So welcome back guys to another fruitful episode of Ayush Coinverse. At least that's what I believe. So आज मेरी तबीयत बहुत ख़राब थी और मैं किसी भी चीज़ पे कंसंट्रेट नहीं कर पा रहा था पूरे दिन. So I decided to just to make a video. So today's video is going to be really very simple as we are going to discuss 3 laws of power from the book 48 Laws of Power. So moving to the video. The first law is never outshine your master. But what does that really mean? See, इसका क्या मतलब है? Are we literally slaves? No, but in our life there are situations like we are not at the very top, but not at the very bottom. We are somewhere in the middle, and we sometimes have to hear instructions from our seniors or the people at a higher authority. I just hate the fact that the the literal concept of I'm the best because no one is. You always have to listen to someone. So what this law actually means is like, तुम्हें क्या लगता है अगर you are working in a corporate job and you have a senior, no, not exactly senior, but क्या कहते हैं head, officer, manager, whatever it is, so you arrange one of the biggest party of your life just to impress him. So impress him or her so that he or she gives you a promotion or credit or something just to get into the good books. एक ऐसी पार्टी जो शायद आज तक मैनेजर ने भी अरेंज नहीं करी थी. What do you think his or her reaction would be? वो तुम्हें क्रेडिट देगा, पैसे देगा, फेम देगा या तुम्हारे बहुत करीब आएगा? If you are thinking that, you are absolutely wrong. At least Louis XVI ने तो नहीं करा होगा. I am talking about the infamous Louis XVI, which was the main cause of French Revolution. So, ये बात है काफ़ी पुरानी जब लुई 16 के एक मिनिस्टर ने लुई 16 के ऑनर में दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी पार्टी अरेंज करी फ्रांस में. एंड डू यू नो व्हाट हैपेंड द नेक्स्ट डे? आउट ऑफ जेलेसी लुई 16 मेड श्योर दैट ही वाज एग्जीक्यूटेड फॉर ट्रीजन. और पता है वो ट्रीजन किस चीज़ का था? फॉर लॉन्ड्रिंग सम मनी, and allegedly Louis XVI was also involved in that. So yeah, that's the law. But does this law have any reversals? Exactly. अगर तुम्हारा मास्टर या तुम्हारी हायर अथॉरिटी is at the weak stage, instead of following or sympathizing with them, just remove them and make sure you are at the top. Going towards the next law, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. So हम लोग दुनिया में बहुत ज़्यादा लोग होते हैं जो अपने फ्रेंड्स से बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट करते हैं एंड इंडीड यू कैन, बट लेट मी टेल यू, इफ़ योर फ्रेंड जस्ट चीट्स यू इवन वंस, यू आर ऑल डन, ऑल आउट. जस्ट थिंक रैशनली. अगर तुम्हारे दोस्त ने तुम्हें चीट करा, व्हाट वुड बी योर रिएक्शन? You could not do anything, no matter what your reaction is. But do you think you will always have a tendency that your enemy will cheat you? So let me explain. अगर तुम्हें किसी जॉब, तुम्हारे पास एक स्पॉट है जो कि जॉब का है एंड यू कैन चूज one person out of these two, Rahul and Shyam. Shyam is your enemy while Rahul is your friend. अगर तुम राहुल को चूज करते हो तो ऑब्वियसली राहुल कुछ पर्क्स एक्सपेक्ट करेगा और वो तुम पे बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट करेगा और तुम भी उस पर बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट करोगे. यू वुड नॉट इवन ट्राई टू चेक कि वो अपना काम कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा, बिकॉज यू वुड बी टू इन्वॉल्व लाइक ही इज़ माई फ्रेंड, ही वोंट डू एनीथिंग रॉन्ग. बट वहीं तुम्हारे एनिमी में तुम हर टाइम चेक रखोगे एंड द एनिमी वुड ऑल्सो मेक श्योर दैट ही इज़ नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग रॉन्ग. और एक और चीज़, enemy won't never expect any favors from you while your friend will always. अगर तुमने एक दिन अपने दुश्मन पे चिल्ला भी दिया, he would forget it because his natural tendency is to believe that you are like that. But your friend, he would think that it's a betrayal to him and your friendship. So that's what law number 2 is. Moving to the most interesting law till now, and that's the law number 3. Conceal your emotion. Like कोई गंजा अपने बाल बना रहा है जस्ट तुम्हें दिखाने के लिए कि उसके बाद बाल है. Really stupid example, but moving forward, that simply means you have to hide your intentions at time. It's not like you always have to open up to everyone. So what does that mean? See, it's really complicated And I do recommend you all to read the book instead of watching this video. But if you all are, let me explain. This law simply states कि तुम अगर किसी पे बहुत ज़्यादा अपने intentions reveal करोगे, everyone would have a definite set of expectations. But I don't believe. Even if they have expectations, try to deliver to them. But the main part here is how you can make your things work. If you conceal your intentions, no one would know what your next step is. And ये जो book है ये history से driven है, and it took events from history. So in many places there were wars where people concealed the emotions, and because of that they won it. But I want to end this topic and the video at a very good note. So I will try to introduce a love story here. And so हमारे करेक्टर्स होने वाले दो फिक्शनल करेक्टर्स एक्स एंड वाई. नहीं यार पता है नाम कुछ अच्छा कर सकते हैं. ग्वेन स्टेसी एंड रोमियो. रैंडम नाम बट स्टिल. अब रोमियो को ग्वेन स्टेसी बहुत पसंद है. सो रोमियो डिसाइड करता है कि वो उसे जाकर बोलेगा आई लव यू. एंड ही गोस. ओ ग्वेन स्टेसी को बोलता है आई लव यू. इन यूनिवर्स 1 ग्वेन स्टेसी लाइक्स हिम और वो रिप्लाई करती है आई लव यू टू. बट इन यूनिवर्स 2 शी डज नॉट लाइक हिम, तो वो रिप्लाई करती है आई डोंट लाइक यू. इन यूनिवर्स 2 हमारे बेचारे रोमियो का दिल टूट गया. बट वट इफ आई टेल यू देयर वाज एन ऑल्टरनेटिव. वो जाता है ग्वेन स्टेसी के पास. वो उससे बातचीत करता है and they found themselves as a good bond. Then for the next few days he just disappears, which in modern term can be recognized as ghosting. But disclaimer here, this book has nothing to do with the emotional side. It's based on the practical world. So ये मेरे thoughts नहीं है. I'm just telling you the thoughts of book. In case तुम सोच रहे हो that I support ghosting, cheating. No. हाँ. So अगले दिन उसके बाद कुछ टाइम बाद you eventually try to appear in similar places, but it's not like you're always paying attention to her. You're also paying attention to her friends, to other women, and this creates a sense of confusion. And in that confusion, most of the time she would choose you without even you trying to say I love you. And that's what exactly happened in history. So I forgot the incidents, but ये इंसिडेंस यहाँ तक ही था. इस इंसिडेंस को उस लड़के ने बहुत गंदा खराब कर दिया था. फॉर सपोज हमारी स्टोरी में रोमियो डिसाइडेड एंड देन लेटर थॉट कि actually why to go for it and just leave it all, and he went on and said I love you at the end, and which ruined the plan. So yeah, that's how Romeo got a sad ending. So at this note, I would like to end this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and please follow me on Instagram. I daily upload football content there. Goodbye, bye bye, take care.